Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So, in between the episodes, I did a little bit of reworking with our trains and our bus line, which I will show you really quick. I also was messing around with the glass panels and stuff, so um, I kind of put a glass floor over the our belt, and I kind of like it. I'm kind of messing with the idea of maybe what if I like put the belts like underneath the floor and then have them like I don't know, like I'm kind of coming up with all sorts of ideas on how I want to do like a glass floor and where you can see like belts underneath and stuff. I think that looked pretty cool, but I actually really like the way this looks because you can like see all the belts moving underneath you, which is pretty sweet. Um, but yeah, I kind of redid our train and our bus line over here a little bit, so let's go take a look. And I made everything a little bit more organized, and I got all the trees out of the way too that were clipping through the through our platform right there. But this is our train station now, so I'm basically gonna have, well, I can have multiple trains, but right now I just have one train bringing everything in. So the first one, like the first freight platform, we have iron, steel, copper. We have rubber, plastic, concrete, and then we have deuterium. And then I can have one more on this section, and then what I'll probably end up doing is if I need more, I'm going to have to move this over a little bit so I can kind of build the same tower thing that I have here. But, yeah, instead of having like a bunch of different train terminals, I can just have like a few train terminals bringing in all the resources that we need, and then I can split the resources off using these containers here, which is actually working quite well. Because for this first one, we have like smart plating, and then we have steel and iron for versatile framework, copper and steel for the automated wiring, and so on. But this does look a lot more neat than how I had it originally. And it didn't really take too long, but it took quite a bit of work because most of these were completely full. The only thing I'm kind of having issues with right now is plastic. Like, this one's full, but this one's starting to die down a little bit. So I need to probably go to our oil factory out there and actually try to produce even more plastic, which I think I know how I want to do that. So let's see here for a minute. I think what I want to do is grab some summer slips so I can actually do that. So I can't really remember where What are you? Yeah, I can't really remember where I placed the summer slopes. I think they're in the computers. Which isn't this one. I think it's the next one. Oh, I don't have any room. Let's get rid of this so I can grab the summer sloops. Alright, I have 4 of them, so we should be fine. Alright, perfect. Alright. So I need to go where our plastic production is, so I can increase our plastic output. I thought I was going to kill myself right there. Okay. And then I think what I want to try to work on is building like going to another oil deposit and building another oil factory there and producing even, you know, more plastic and resources. I was also messing around with blueprints. I had a couple of good comments saying like you can do blueprints and like kind of pre-build some of your rail stuff, and I actually did that. I have 2 blueprints in my inventory right now, and I'll actually show you what they are once I get over here. But here's our oil, and our oil is actually doing pretty good. Right after I ended, oh my god, I ended the last episode. I was having issues with power, so I had to work to get our power back up and running. But once I did, most of these are actually overclocked. Which, yeah, let's see here. Our polymer resin was all the way backed up, so we stopped producing fuel, which caused all these to turn off. So I had to put our awesome sink back in order to get our fuel production back up and running, but we haven't had any issues since. So let's see, plastic is going to be this guy and this guy, so that's 100 per minute, and that's 200 plastic per minute. And I think I want to go on more of a summer sloop hunt too. Alright, so that should start producing a lot more plastic for us. I'm hoping. I need to start unlocking like different things for our splitters too. Let's check out the MAM really quick. So, alien technology. Power augmenter wouldn't be a bad thing to get. I need to get a lot more the spheres. I can't remember what they're called now. Ooh, I want to get the smart splitter. I can get most of this actually. Mycelia. I should probably get this at some point. Nutrients. I've unlocked all of this. I want to get the synthetic power shard. I just haven't been able to yet. Radio signal, skinnable hard drive. God, that would be nice to get. Yeah, so I think what I want to try to unlock is the Caterium and stuff. So, okay. But yeah, so I doubled the output of our plastic, so hopefully we'll start getting a lot more plastic in. That would be extremely beneficial if we can do that. Alright, let's head back to our factory and start researching. And then I also want to try to unlock some more milestones. I also was working on our supercomputer floor in between episodes too, and I calculated it so everything is overclocked, which in between episodes I went on a bit of a power slug hunt and I found a bunch of power slugs. So I had like, let's see, how many power slugs? I probably had 50 power shards after I went on the power slug hunt, and I didn't really cover a huge distance either. And our doggo has been bringing a few to us as well, but we're gonna go and grab a few supplies so we can upgrade or unlock the smart splitter so I can actually start working on our logistics a little bit better, mainly at our plastic refinery. So let's go all the way to the top of our factory. And then I kind of want to redo our bus line as well. Like, and what I mean by that is, instead of like expanding out this way indefinitely, I want to try to layer our belts a little bit, so then I can just keep using our, like, this part, which I think I'm gonna try to start doing. But this is our supercomputer factory, so I was able to bring everything we needed up. So we have plastic, deuterium, and copper. And all of these are overclocked. Like I said, I managed to find enough power slugs to actually overclock most of the machines here. A couple of the manufacturers aren't overclocked yet, but that's okay. But yeah, so we have the cable being made, and here's the copper sheets, the deuterium, or the quick wire. Then we have the AI limiters, and these are all the circuit boards being made. These are all overclocked too, which is kind of cool. And then the high-speed connectors. We have our computers, which I need to overclock these still. So I still need some power shards to overclock these guys. But yeah, we're actually in the process of making supercomputers, which is pretty sweet. And then also, because I have been meaning to build it and I haven't built it yet, I made a hypertube cannon. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. I'm also going to adjust this slightly too. Yeah, so we have a hypertube cannon there that'll just launch you. I haven't actually used it yet either, so I built it and I was tempted to use it, but I wanted to wait until I was started my next video. So let's do the MAM, deuterium, and I need reinforced iron plates and AI limiters. So I should have all that. Yeah, there's plenty of them there. I don't need that many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright.
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
That's it? That's all I get? I mean, okay, that's fair. And then I can start unlocking all of this too. Bullet guidance system. Power switch, priority power switch, programmable splitter. Wait, I need computers and heavy modular frame. Actually, let's go do those really quick. So I need computers, which I should have some computers in. Well, actually, I won't have any computers in here because I'm not producing enough computers. Alright, so let's go down to this floor here. We're going to grab 50 heavy modular frames and probably just a stack of computers. Alright, so there's our stack of computers, and now we need heavy modular frames, which we'll just grab a stack of these. Alright. Special, MAM, deuterium, and let's do the programmable splitter.
Programmable Splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the Smart Splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
Sweet. And then for the blueprint, I came up with a couple of designs for our trains. So we have train support, and I didn't actually build the bottom part. Like I'm gonna place the supports there manually, but basically this is what this will look like. So we have your single one, which is basically how I have all the other ones. I just am able to blueprint it. So this is where the blueprints kind of come in handy, I suppose. So we have our single one here, and then I put the concrete columns underneath. And then we also have our double wide one. So I made two of them, which is actually really easy when you start making trains. Like, you just place a couple of these and then just connect them like in the middle with rail. Like, it is so easy now, which is awesome. Alright, so I also kind of want to unlock the... Actually, let's go see what we need for our milestones here really quick. Because we unlocked drones, and I'm going to mess around with drones, but I want to like start working on batteries and stuff too. I could also start working on nuclear power, which I'll be able to unlock here shortly once I get enough supercomputers, because we are working on those. The radio control unit. And I could actually start working on this one too. Oh wow, okay. I probably should start building a radio control unit factory now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna be able to unlock nuclear power here pretty quick. Let's see here. God, there's so much I want to do right now. I just can't figure out exactly what I want to do. I would like to start working on drones at some point, so... Or maybe while we're waiting for our supercomputers, what I'll do is I'll go see if I can't find some more power shards and solar sloops. Which actually, I've been holding off on doing that because I wanna, like, I wanna have Ada and the aliens, like, talk while I'm, like, in video. But because I don't want to spend the whole video looking around for power shards and stuff, I'm kind of conflicted on how I want to do that. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna launch ourselves off, and we're gonna make our way back and see if I can't find any solar sloops and power shards. All right, here we go. And we just launched ourselves. Wow, that thing works great. Now the only thing I'm worried about is our landing. Uh-oh. Alright, and jetpack. Okay, that was not bad at all. Okay, so we have some geysers over here. And it looks like there's oil. Actually, you know what? That might not be... This might not be a bad spot to build another oil refinery, and then I could produce like rubber or plastic over there and rubber or plastic over here and have like two massive oil setups. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so I need power slugs. There is a... Yeah, no, that one green power slug is not worth messing around with that spider for, so... And I also want to start looking for hard drives too, if I can. Maybe I'll try doing all that in between episodes. There's a power slug. Yeah, so we're gonna make our way back. Oh crap. I wish you could toggle between the fuel types that you want. Like, that would be, you know, useful. Alright, so there's that. There's a power slug up there. I really don't need a whole lot. I just need a few, but if I could have ones that, if I could find some purple and yellow ones, that would be even better. Hey. Mercer Sphere, that's what I need. Oh god, here they come. Ah! What is this? Ow. You can't get me. Ooh. Here's a yellow power slug. Not enough space? Well, I'm getting rid of some of that then. Alright, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I have a good feeling about this. Crap. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Alright, let's go see if we have anything else. Yep, here's another one right here. So I probably have enough power shards to overclock what I need to. So that canyon actually works really well. And I think I'm going to build a refinery where I found those oil deposits over there. I'm pretty sure those are oil deposits. They look like oil deposits. But if I can build a refinery there, and then I can also build another hypertube cannon shooting me back to my base, and I don't have to build like a train network or anything. Man. Alright, I'm getting rid of my, Can I, like, switch between fuel types here? Oh, God. Ah! I'm probably missing all sorts of power slugs and stuff, but this fuel is so much better. This is gonna hurt. This. Nope, not worth it. Ah! Alright, Ooh, there's a power slug. That's what I want. Alright, so I think there's one close by over here somewhere. But there is one up here that I want to grab. Ooh. Mercer Sphere. What's up here? Anything good? You guys are guarding a copper deposit. Oh, there's another yellow one. Oh, and there's a purple one over there. And there's another purple one over there. Alright, so that's next to a bunch of those bees. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that one for right now. I mean, we're almost back to our factory, so we've actually found quite a bit of things. Oh, we have more oil right here. Alright, so we have imp here, but that's fine. We have another power slug. And then, what are you? Imp here. Is it just the 2 oil deposits here? Oh no, there's another one that way. Let's see, well, what are you? Normal. Here. So there's oil all through here then. And then there's oil up this way, so... Okay, yeah, we have quite a bit of oil around us, so... That kind of makes me think, maybe I want to build some sort of logistics system and transfer oil around. So then I can just have one giant, like, oil factory. Yep, I want to do that. I'm going to transfer oil around, just have one giant oil factory. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build... And then I'm not even using this track liner right now, because I have more steel than I actually need at the moment. Uh-oh. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me. Alright, so, and I have this one already pre-made, so I can actually get oil from that direction. So, yeah, I'm going to build another oil refinery somewhere. And I don't know if it'd be better to transport... Actually, I could do that. Ooh, and here's our criterium station. And then that's another train that I'm not actually using at the moment either. So let's double check our plastic and see how our plastic is. Because I found quite a few things out there. I found a bunch of power slugs, so that's awesome. Alright, so we should have a little bit more plastic. Oh my god, we do not have any plastic at all, hardly. I mean, we have plastic, but we're going through it like crazy. Alright, so there's our train. Alright, so that's going to grab the plastic as we speak. Okay. So, yeah, plastic is going to be a bit of an issue. I guess what I could work on this episode is another refinery. Because there's a bunch of deposits out that way. And I could start working on those. The only thing I need are engines. Or motors. Alright, let's go overclock a couple of our machines in our supercomputer setup. And then I'm gonna probably go build another refinery for plastic specifically. Because I have enough rubber. But I need a lot more plastic than what I currently have. Alright. Because I need to overclock our computers. And I need to overclock our supercomputers. I couldn't think there for a minute. So let's scroll you all the way down, and I can build 20 power shards. That's awesome. And there's our power shards. So now I can overclock these. I need 8 per minute, so 3.75. So let's do 4. 4 per minute here. We need 2 power shards, and we're going to do 4 per minute there. And then I'm going to put 1 power shard in here to get an exact ratio of 2 per minute. And there we are. And we have enough supercomputers, so let's grab those and unlock nuclear power. So now this is 100% efficient. And that's all our supercomputers. That's freaking sweet. I guess I could build radio control units on top of this. That wouldn't be bad. Alright, so let's go unlock nuclear power really quick. Oh, heck yeah.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. Fix-It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. Fix-It also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
I still need to work on the first one. Because we have assembly director system, which I can actually start working on that right now too. So, oh. So if I want to make 2 of these per minute, I have enough supercomputers. Well, actually, hang on a sec. All right, let's get rid of. So 2 supercomputers per minute and 4 adaptive control units per minute. I think I'm producing 2 per minute right now. Yeah, I'm producing 2 per minute, so I would need either 8 Somer sloops, or I overclock all of this and just increase the output of my resources. Which means I would need to double production of all of this, which wouldn't be completely terrible. So, okay, so if I double production, I need 20 automated wiring per minute. I need 20 circuit boards per minute just right here. Which I might do that in between episodes, is double the production of this, and I can just do that with power shards. So I need to bring these up there. So I have a massive open space right here. So what I can do is we delete this. Okay, I don't know how to do it. So what we're going to do is we are going to... I want to mess around with the splitters too. Nope, wrong one. Alright, so let's grab conveyor lift Mark 1. And we'll do it like this. Having the hover pack makes this so much easier. Like this particular task. Alright, so for this one, since they're gonna go right here, oh, that's too low. Gosh dang it. There we go. So I'm gonna have to double the production of our adaptive control units, but that should at least keep up for a little while. So now that we have those coming up, I need to actually... I guess I need to do this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's delete you for a minute. Oh no. No. Okay, well, I know how to fix that. Well, maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. So... there we go. And then I want you right here, like that. Doesn't really matter how I have that, to be honest with you. Alright, and then what we're gonna do... We're going to have another one of those right here, and then this is going to come around. There we are. Alright. Now we need a bunch more of these, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. No! That's fine. Oh, okay, good. Oops. Alright, so here's our adaptive control units coming up. So that looks good there. And then we can start working on part number 6. And I'm gonna have to delete my hypertube cannon. No, I don't want to. Oh well. Oh, there goes our cannon. Gosh dang it. That's okay. I can always build one. Again. So, okay, so our adaptive control units are coming through right here. Which means that I only need an assembler for this guy. Which actually, I might do this like this. Let's see, where are these placed? Right in front of that line. Okay, I see. So, director assembly system. Oh, Jesus. Wait, really? I need 2 of these? If I just want 2 per minute, I need 2 of these. Okay, so let's do 1 per minute here. So let's get rid of you 2. And we'll do 1 per minute here. Oh geez, okay. I suppose that works. So what I want to do now that works. And then we need supercomputers, so I need 1 per minute here, 1 per minute here, and this is producing 2 per minute. So let's grab our conveyor merger. And we'll do conveyor splitter. So we'll do 1 here. And we'll do another one right here. Or, because supercomputers are probably part of another, well, I can always build those locally, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Delete you and delete you. What we're going to do is we're going to have you come out 1 more. There we are. Alright, let's put some supercomputers back in here. Those don't really look like supercomputers, if I'm being honest. At least not what I would picture a supercomputer to look like. I think the last time I built supercomputers, it was the old model. Like, it looked like just a really big version of a computer, which I actually preferred over these ones, but oh well. Alright, so let's do... I believe it's first 12. Oh crap. Gosh dang it. I messed up. That's fine. I had it on the wrong one. Alright, so this line. Which means it's going to be not this line, but the one in the middle. Actually, not the one in the middle. Over one. Okay, that looks better. Alright, let's make sure those are good before I actually start. Okay, perfect. Now I can start doing this. Okay. And we are building project part number 6. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, perfect. And I do not have enough plastic coming in. At least I don't think I do. Let's see here. So we need 60, 120, 152. So I need 280 plastic per minute. And Mark 4, so that is an accurate belt. So we should have enough plastic. I frickin' hope so. Let's see, do we have our first project? We do. Assembler director system. Alright, nice. So we're just going to let those build up. And now what we're probably going to start doing is working on... Because I need radio control units too, because that's starting to be used in more and more systems. Alright, I know where I'm placing a dimensional depot. Actually, let's go see what our doggo has. Aw, thanks, buddy. You gave me a carcass. Also, I forgot I placed this silica right here. So, I was going to place a dimensional depot at our silica production, but I had silica just lying around. Alright, here's our adaptive control units coming in. And I do not have enough iron plates to finish that, but that's okay. So since I unlocked nuclear power, consumes nuclear fuel rods and waste to produce electricity for the power grid, producing nuclear waste which is extracted via the conveyor belt output. Well, dang, I can build that. That is pretty freaking awesome, actually. So we have nuclear power. We've actually unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Like control panel, which I'm not really going to use too much. Alright, so we have that. What do I need for part number 7? Oops. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Electromagnetic control rods. And versatile frames. I can actually use versatile frames in my factory now. Yay. So that's already being produced, and this is actually going to be really simple to make. That makes 1 per minute, so if I want 2 per minute, I need that. So 10 versatile frameworks per minute, which I'm not even sure how much I'm producing. Oops. I think I'm just producing 5 per minute here, so I can always expand this factory out if I need to. That's no big deal. I'm making 5 per minute and I need 10 per minute. So I can double this, that's no big deal. Or I can either double it, or I could just put a bunch of power slugs in here. Or power shards, I suppose. And double it that way. Alright. I'm making 10 per minute, which means I'm going to have to double all of this. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna have to slowly double all of this, which is fine. That's no big deal. Either that or a bunch of Somer sloops. Which means I'm gonna have to probably double up my trains at some point too. And if I start doubling stuff up with power shards, I'm definitely gonna have to start increasing our output of our ingots here. Alright, so the versatile framework is right here. So I'm going to bring that all the way up. Okay, so let's start working on that right now. Which means I can delete you, delete you. I guess I can keep you. Alright, so I have more than I actually need, so let's get rid of you. Let's place you there. Alright, and what we're going to do now is... I guess let's find out if I can get this to work. So... I guess what I can do is, let's do it like... Yeah, let's do one right here. So it'll go right in the middle. There we go. And that'll go straight up that way. Oh geez, I have so many on me right now. Alright, and those will go straight up onto the second floor, or to the floor up there. I was kind of wondering when we would actually use the versatile framework. Alright, we're just about done. Bam. Perfect. Alright, that's all of our versatile framework that we had on us. Alright, so I'm going to have to do another one right here. There we go. And now I can start working on the next floor. Alright, nice. Alright, so for the next project part, we need electromagnetic control rods, and we need... Gosh dang, I keep pressing P instead of O. Alright, so electromagnetic control rods. Which I need... Building the assembler. 4 per minute, which means I need 4 AI limiters per minute. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which one of these I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I need 6 of these per minute. Well, actually, let's do... So... A limiter, and I need... What, 6 of these per minute? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 4 AI limiters and 6 satyrs per minute, which shouldn't be too difficult. Which means I need 18 steel wire, or 18 steel pipe, 48 wire, 20 copper sheeting. So I need steel, copper, and caterium up here. So steel, copper, and caterium. That's not too difficult. That's actually fairly easy. I believe it's steel pipe and wire for the satyrs, and then copper sheets and quick wire for the AI limiters, or maybe. Yeah, so it's copper sheets and quick wire for these guys. And then it is steel pipes and satyrs for... So that's actually a fairly simple setup. Alright, so I'm not too worried about that. That's actually fairly simple. The one thing I am kind of worried about is our plastic production. Let's double check and see how our plastic's doing. Alright, can I do it without dying? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, how's our plastic? It's coming out fairly quick. Yeah, we're almost out of it. Oh, no. That is so not good. Okay, so I think what I'm going to work on the rest of this episode is another refinery area. Which means I need a bunch of motors. Which I should be able to grab at least 150. And actually, I might have more motors over there. Because when I was building our, crap. Our Caterium station, I placed a bunch of stuff in in 2 crates over there. Alright, so motors, I believe, are right here. Here, let's turn on my light so I can actually see. Okay. So, I want motors out of you, motors out of you, and motors out of you. Alright, and I'm probably going to need some plastic too, but I do know where plastic is, and I have a full train, or a train full of plastic. Oh, more versatile frames. I don't actually want you guys, at least not right now. Probably shouldn't have deleted them, but oh well. Okay, so if I want to build another oil deposit or another refinery, because we're definitely going to need more plastic, we're going to head out this way. And then yeah, I'm going to build a train all the way over there. And it's going to be this train actually. And then speaking of train, I'm probably going to want to see... That'd be too easy if I could do that. Gosh dang it. Actually, I know how I can do that. Alright, so we're going to back you up. Unauthorized. Oh, I don't care. So, let's do... Oh, heck yeah. Alright, perfect. Huh. Alright, so... Can I connect you guys? No, I cannot, so I'm gonna have to build another one. Probably just do it right here, actually. Then I actually might be able to connect these two. So let's back this up a little bit more. Actually, you know what? No, I can't. Okay. Back it up. So delete all of you. Can I just connect these? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to build another one. Just do it right here. There we are. Except for that fact. Okay. Nice. So I should be able to go any direction I want here now. Yeah, and then one of these storage containers is full of plastic too. Hey, good morning. Come on, come on. We can make it. We can make it. There we go. Samara. That's kind of creepy. Samara Station. Alright, we want to go this way. There we go. I'm gonna have to not really redo this track, but I need to finish these support beams. Which is mainly just putting a bunch of walls everywhere. Alright, so I think what I want to do... I'm actually going to take this train with me because it's full of resources. So what I can do... I kind of want to wrap our train around that direction. So... what if I build one right here? Yeah, that's gonna look a little bit weird. Or, I know what I can probably do. Alright, let's back this train up a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it probably more like this. Do one here, and then the other one's gonna have to be like over here somewhere. Alright, so let's do... I want it facing that direction. What if I do it like this? That is better. Except for that right there. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. So this is going to have to extend out further. Oh. Whoa. There we go. Oops. Nice. Okay, that works. And then I can delete you. Alright, and then let's see, can I just connect these tracks? No, I can't. Oh no. Gosh dang it. I'm not worried about this one right now because I'm not actually using the steel area. At least not at the moment. So, yeah, let's continue building our train track. Yeah, I think how I want to do this. I want to build it like this, so... I don't know. I might redo this one a little bit, but that's okay. This does make making trains a lot easier. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to word that. Oh yeah. Too steep. Gosh dang it. Alright, which means that this is going to have to get raised up slightly. Which I might do. I might build this track in between episodes, actually. Because it might make it go a little bit quicker. But let's do... And then let's do one right here. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, so the rest of this I'm going to build in between episodes. But that's kind of a pretty good idea on how I want to do that. I just need to get power over here. Let's see, so we'll do... I can always adjust these power lines if I have to. Oh no, we're out of steel beams. Okay, let's head back to the factory. I'm gonna build a dimensional depot where I'm building all those steel beams at our train station. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to suffocate myself. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, because I'm not using any of this steel right here. I'm going to make a bunch of steel beams at this factory. Alright, so let's make a few constructors. Actually, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. So let's make them like right here. Let's just make 3 for right now. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm also going to build a... Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. Yeah, that works. Alright, and then I need a splitter. We'll just do it right here. And then I'm not even using you. There we go. Now we should start storing steel beams in our dimensional depot now. It's only at 30 per minute, but yeah, this should back up because we're producing 45 per minute right here. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. So I'm getting 30 per minute over there. Well, that was easy. And I have another Mercer Sphere. There's probably a bunch of Mercer Spheres around here too. I'm just not seeing. And I'm seeing a bunch of Power Slugs too. I'm definitely going to go on a Power Slug hunt. I'm going to do that in between episodes though, as I take damage from flying through poisonous gas. I always try to race the supplies. Dang it. Alright. Oh, there's another Mercer Sphere. Actually, I'm just going to use this. I thought that was oil. That's just a shadow. We have a heart. Uh-oh. I'm fine. Alright, so it looks like that's oil right there. Which means I might build this tower. I don't want to build it right in the middle. There's 4 oil deposits there, so I can build my oil refinery right here. Which means I'll probably want to build this tower right there. Very nice. Uh-oh. Alright, so we have normal. So we have normal, impure. Alright, so 2 normals and 2 impures, so that's actually quite a bit of oil still. Let's see, is there any more oil over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it looks like that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of it over here. So yeah, this is where all of our oil production is. And it looks like we have a bunch of just random nodes everywhere too. So this is not a bad starting area. Okay, so let's do production. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of oil here. So I can kind of build this quite a bit easier. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. And I'm out of cable. Oh, that's gonna be my only limitation here is lack of cable. I guess I could, because there is copper right over here. I could build a little cable factory right here. Let's see, is this a normal node? Yeah, that should be fine. So let's build 2 portable miners really quick. So this is going to be what, 120 per minute? All right. Actually, let's do this. Conveyor splitters. Yeah, so 30. Uh-oh. An axe. Gosh dang it. Wait, dismantle mode blueprint. Uh-oh, how did I get into this? No. Oh, There we go. Alright, so I need a conveyor splitter. Which we'll do... Let's do it right here. There we go. Then I could even build another one, like, right here for the wire. Yeah, that should work. Nice. And then I could actually use... this one. Let's do power pole mark 1. Alright. So this has 7 connections, so 1, 2, 3. I was gonna have another section right here, which I guess I could do that. I could do it like this. Let's pick this up before I build over it and forget about it. So we have wire and we have cable. Okay, I kind of like the way that looks. So that should give us all the wire and cable that we need. And there's a bunch of iron over here too. Let's see. Oh, you're pure. Alright, so we have pure iron over here too, so we can actually start producing some stuff over here. Alright. What are you? You're normal. That's fine. I like normal. Okay, so I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start building our next refinery right in this area over here. So Yeah, let's start doing it like this. Alright, so let's do... And then I need more wire. Good thing I'm producing a bunch of it. Alright, so this is going to be a 10 by 10 to start with. Okay, so I need refineries. So if I do this, if I want to overclock that, let's see here. I need to find a couple more power slugs. There were power slugs kind of everywhere. Granted, now that I actually need them, I'm not going to be able to find them. Actually, there's one over there. Okay, and there's Mercer spheres everywhere. I know where there's like 3 Mercer spheres. Alright, so there's one power slug. I need one more, and I do see another one. Radiation. Radiation, not good. There we are. Alright. So I have my 2 power slugs. I just need to see how much those refineries take overclocked. I can't remember offhand. Alright. So 150 crude oil per minute. And I have 2 impirs and 2 normal, so 120, which means I have 150 oil per minute right here. Actually, 30 plus 150 is 180. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. 120 plus, so that's 360 crude oil per minute. Okay. I forgot the oil is a little bit better than your normal nodes. So 360, so that's 150, that's 300. That's 450. Let's see, if all of that is overclocked, $300 per minute and 150, so that's 900 per minute that I can get right there. So 900 crude oil per minute, and this is what, 450? So another 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's oil. Alright, that's insane. And then that would all be overclocked. So, overclocked, we would have 75 polymer resin and 100 fuel. So that's what, 600 fuel per minute right here, which fills up one Mark II pipe. That's not bad. And then we have 150, 300, 450 resin per minute. And if we have 450 resin per minute, oh, this is going to work perfectly. How much plastic can I get? 150 resin per, or 450 resin. And I can do 3 of these. So 3 of these. This would all be plastic. Which would give me 150 plastic per minute from this area. The only thing I would need is water, which... Or, you know what I could even do? Oh, I guess there's water right here, so I can take from this water area and pipe it over here. Yeah, that'll work. So this is what, 900 crude oil per minute, which means I'm going to need 2 pipes. One, two, three. So we'll have a section right here. Oops. $450, $450. Actually, I'm going to split this into 2 here. I'm going to do this. So if I have this one right here. Is that gonna let me do it? Probably not. Dang it. Okay, and actually nothing else goes in here. I don't know what I'm so worried about. I can literally just do this. Except I have to put one there. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. So and actually this one we're gonna put actually, you know what? We're just gonna do this first. I'm making this overly complicated for no reason. Gosh dang it. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna bring our power over here. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. Now, since I can actually fly around this whole thing. See, it snaps to some of them, but not others, so that doesn't make any sense, but oh well. And then I can just use a normal pipe for this one. Okay, so with this one right here, we're going to delete this gap. And then we're going to place... That's what I was attempting to do. Okay. Perfect. So right now this is... what, 360? So not even enough, but I can do the first one. So let's do... yeah, we'll do that for right now. And then... my dog keeps scratching at my door. I'm like, no. Alright. I guess I could do a... like an industrial storage buffer right here for each of these. You know, that's my cat. Wow. Alright, hang on one second. I'm back. So let's do... yeah, we'll do this one here, and then this one will go... we'll just do that. So basically all of this is just going to go into one tank for right now. Oh, that works perfectly. And she's starting to fill. So I can also place, let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't really care if it clips, but fill rate. Oh wow. Oh, and it's actually flowing down here already too. Oh, this is fantastic. So now what I can do is I can start Oh, I'm out of wire. Doesn't matter. I'm going to call the episode here pretty quick anyways. Let's do 250. Alright, nice. Well, I have plenty of cable now, so that's good. So let's get all of this powered on really quick so I can start at least producing fuel. And all the fuel, I'm just gonna... You could probably make like turbo fuel or something else here. There we go. And we're producing fuel and polymer resin. I'm going to need a bunch more power slugs so I can overclock all these. And then I can overclock these too. And get even more plastic. This is going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. And my idea for this is I'm going to have my belts going this way for the polymer resin and wrap it around and going this way for the plastic. So this actually is like the perfect setup for this. And then all the fuel I produce can go towards another like fuel generator. Or, yeah. Fuel power generator plant. Or I could use it to pretty much do anything I want, because then I can start working on nuclear power too. But I want to get all of these overclocked. And actually, you know what I could do to kind of split this up a little bit? Because we have... Which one is this? So we have a 60 here. A 120 here. Alright, so... Yeah, let's split this up a little bit here. So let's do... Oh, that's like perfect. So we have, what, 180 going in one, 180 going the other. And also what we're going to do... There we go. Now we're producing all the crude oil. Now it should start coming down here and into these pipes, which should start working on these refineries. Alright, so these are full of fuel. Oh, we're starting to get a little bit of fuel in here. That's filling up. This is sort of filling up. I just want to make sure that all these turn on. And it looks like they are. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, we have fuel. Well, sort of. I could even package all of this fuel and turn it into turbo fuel or something too. I can do so much with it. I want to turn this portion into plastic because this is like the perfect setup for this. And then Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to use the fuel for, but I'm gonna keep expanding on this in the next episode. Um, but yeah, we are working on project part number 6. That's being produced as we speak. The number 7 should be fairly simple. I'm honestly not too worried about that one. And then I need to see what we need for the other two. But yeah, and then I want to start working on nuclear power as well. So we're slowly getting there. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to keep expanding upon our oil production here. And then I want to start unlocking the different fuel types like turbo fuel, iodized fuel, and then there's a few other ones. But yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.